What's up, guys? Back here at the Dell Diamond, currently with Cody Freeman, utility player with the Round Rock Express. Had the great honor of kind of getting to know Cody past couple years. My pops has introduced us, and he's been generous to come out and speak his mindset and kind of learn a little bit more about him, his come with baseball, and currently what he's doing and the success that he's had. So without much more being said, this is Cody Freeman. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and kind of talking about your come up in baseball and how you're at now.
Yeah. So I'm Cody Freeman, as he said, and I grew up in Southern California, and just started baseball when I was like 4 years old in T-ball, and just fell in love with it. It was my first love, and still is, and just one of those things where I just fell in love with the game, kept playing. I played 1 year of soccer when I was younger. Nothing against soccer, I didn't like it, but baseball was my love, and just kept climbing the ladder, and here we are,
So you grew up playing baseball. I understand brother playing ball. How was it like that, having someone as an older influence, if you don't mind asking, as a younger brother? How did that lead to your experience now and how it helped?
No, it's a great question. I'm so thankful for my brother anyways, for setting the path in front of me and learning from him and being able to compete, having the younger brother mentality, and he's the older brother. I want to be better than him. I'm going to, outdo him, outwork him, just growing up. And I think that mentality and that mindset, helped me become, who I am today. And that's why I'm so blessed, to have my brother play the same sport and set the tone for me.
Yeah, it's nice having kind of that guidance and route. I'm sure to follow behind. Same thing with my bro. Big shouts to him on that. But kind of going more so on your story, right? You kind of have to create your own path and kind of make your own name. How do you navigate through the failures of baseball? It's a pretty solo sport. You're hitting by yourself. You're the one that's playing short. How do you handle that failure, when it's presented to yourself?
Yeah, this is it's a failing sport. You can't. We play 140 games, and the beauty of baseball is, we have another game next day. We hear that a lot. And other sports, you play once a week. You gotta it's not failing sports. We fail 7 out of 10 times, and we're a great baseball player.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things. You gotta keep your routine, keep your mind strong. It's so important in this game. I think it is the most important thing in this baseball game is to have a strong mental side.
Yeah.
And it's just sticking to your routine and not letting the lows become too low, not letting the highs become too high, and just keeping that smooth line throughout every single day.
Yeah, right. We talk about today, 1 o'clock game, right? We're here at 9:30 in the morning. What are is this kind of part of to help your mindset showing up early? We talked about were there little things that are tactics that you kind of follow that allow you to have that mindset success to play your full potential?
Sure, for sure. And you say it's 9 o'clock, but my day started at 8.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff at home. I'm I'm reading. I'm making the same thing every single day for breakfast. It's stuff like that, the routine on and off the field, that's really, really important. So it starts the moment my eyes wake up. So it's repetitive every single day. I love it, and it's very important to stick to have a routine during the season this long.
Yeah, no, that's great to hear, and the fact that you say that you love it is just it's exciting.
No, for sure.
You do, right?
I mean, if you're not loving what you're doing, then why are you doing it?
Kind of to wrap things up, it's one of my favorite questions that we asked the last episode. The advice or the stuff that now and the player that you are, and the success that you had, what would be the advice that you could give to your younger self looking back, to help him kind of succeed?
Yeah, that's one of the best questions you can ask. And I for sure would say that, be where your feet are at. And, growing up, it's from the youth all the way up to college, all the way up to here. It's when I'm in the youth, I'm all right, I'm trying to make the best travel ball team. When I'm in high school, I'm trying to make a varsity as a freshman. When I'm trying to commit to this D1 school at a certain age. That stuff, I wish I told myself back then, just be where your feet are at, have fun, live it day by day. Those years are the years you play with all your guys from back home, the guys you grow up with. Enjoy that time. Don't worry about the stuff that you can't control. And now I'm in such a great like mindset, and like, you know, with the man upstairs, like there's nothing that can go wrong when you know that your future is just planned out. You know, it's like it's great having that relationship, and yeah, that's my advice, is just be where your feet are out and trust the plan.
Trust it, man. Cody Freeman, everybody. Appreciate you taking the time, dude, to come and chop. This is, you know, really good information. Players that are watching, utilize it, listen, take something from this guy. He's currently playing AAA baseball, but this is a stud. He knows what he's doing. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yep, mighty bro. Let's do it.